I've been thinking about for a while now. I'll say a while. I don't know. It feels like there's a degree of arbitrariness governing the dynamic between like books to movies to games and what can and cannot be depicted in any specific type of entertainment. Take like I'm thinking specifically of the game Grand Theft Auto. And I'm gonna sound like some sort of boomer for this, but like it just seems a little bit weird that you would like where we've drawn the line. Because you can think of it like this: you can depict killing in a book, right? It might be a little bit weird if you talk about it in really gratuitous terms or something like that, just really vivid type of stuff. But yeah, you can talk about it. It's fine. You can depict it in a movie. You have to rate it probably M or something if it gets bloody or something like that. You can even make a game like Grand Theft Auto where you run around doing like I guess recreational murder, for the lack of a better term, just killing anyone and everyone. Pretty much, I assume not kids. Again, that feels like it's a little bit of a weird line that you draw. But then you do something like what gassing the Jews, right? You can write about that again, probably if you do it in really like vivid, ghoulish terms, it's weird, but you can write about it. You can make a movie about it, but you can't do a video game where you're gassing the Jews. For the record, I'm not saying that it's bad that you can't do a video game where you're gassing the Jews, right? I'm saying it's a little bit weird where we've drawn the line. Again, a little bit arbitrary. Take essay, right? You can write a book about essay. Again, weird if you get really graphic about it, probably. You can make a movie about it, probably, at least if it's adults involved. Um, you can make a movie about it. You probably have to put some special stuff in there for that as far as the rating. Well, I guess I don't know if it'd be special or there's a unique thing for that. But yeah, you can do that. Definitely can't make a game about it. Again, kind of a strange thing. Not saying that it would be good if you could make a game out of it. I'm saying it's weird where we've drawn the line. Children, right? You like anything involving children like that. I don't think, well, you could probably write that it happened in the vaguest terms. You could not depict it in a movie, I'm pretty sure. And you definitely couldn't make a game out of it. That'd be downright evil. So, like, again, does this seem a little bit weird? It seems like the basic concept is that the basic demarking line between like literary stuff like that is that in literary stuff you're observing the thing happening, you're reading about it. In games you're actually enacting it yourself. So generally in games you wouldn't want to have the main character doing stuff that you wouldn't want them to do in real life, behaviors that you wouldn't want them to participate in real life. Um, so again, like it feels a little bit arbitrary. It feels a little bit weird where we draw the line. And it feels a little bit weird that there are games out there like Grand Theft Auto and like a myriad of, as one would say, criminal mischief slash larceny slash whatever. And this makes me sound puritanical. Maybe it is puritanical, but and also I'm probably not the one that should be judging people on this point, but it's worth thinking about. I think maybe delineating some things or figuring out what it is that makes such and such okay and such bad. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please press the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to.